Hey, welcome back to New World Nerds. I'm Superman Nico.
And I'm the Batman Brandon.
And I'm a New World Gamer.
And today we'll be reviewing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. We saw it yesterday. What are your guys' initial thoughts?
I like the music.
Definitely the music was good. I liked all the jokes that they had, like the little back and forth between Groot and Drax.
Yeah.
Like the whole time.
Yeah.
That was good. I liked it.
I low-key thought that Groot was going to become Giant Groot.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
Again in the
grow
movie,
faster.
but yeah, it just never happened. But then at the end, we saw him as like a teenager, and we're like,
Oh,
he'll
yeah,
probably just be
that-
Giant Groot in the next one.
I guess we should start by saying, this is a spoiler review. There's too much that could be spoiled for you, so if you just came to watch this to see if you should go see it, I would say yes, go see this movie.
Go
Really
watch it
enjoyed
first before listening.
Yeah,
to this.
yeah, do that. It's definitely worth going to see it at the movies.
Yeah.
I liked all the team dynamic of it. You got the feeling like, they've been together for a while. I think it's only months after Guardians of the Galaxy 1, honestly.
I like the way Star-Lord and Kamala, they have like that back, and it's like a weird like the unspoken. I liked it though because it was like Gamora's. She acts so hard. She puts it in front. But like, Loki, she likes.
She likes him.
I was like, I would date you. I would let her throw me around.
Yeah.
I would fight her back.
Oh no, she's got me.
Oh no, she got my sword. I don't know why, but Gamora reminded me of like an ex-girlfriend or something. Like just getting mad over shit and like arguing. I was just like
so funny. It's like maybe you could teach me for knowledge purposes. It's like,
I know, that was so weird. I was like, is she hitting on him? I don't know what's going on here. But
the girl next to us is like laughing.
Yeah.
But that part seemed very Guardians of the Galaxy from like the comic books that I've read of them. Like Peter's like that, always hitting on like girls and stuff like that.
And on Alien, bro.
Yeah. So I think that's cool.
He's like Captain Kirk.
Yeah.
Like some aliens.
Yeah, always.
Always with the green ones.
I loved all the end credit scenes that we got.
We got like 30.
We got original Guardians. We got Adam Warlock. We got fucking
Teenage
Groot. We got Stanley as the Watcher, and we got
it's where he's trying to do the whistle and he gets
he stabs Drax
with the little arrow.
He's like,
and then
he just backs off.
Oh my god.
That guy was funny too.
Yeah.
He got a little bit of screen time, but it was really good.
So I think that's what makes a good like ensemble movie is the team dynamic of it. That's what I really like about the Avengers. And I know a lot of people don't like Avengers Age of Ultron, but that's something I liked about it. Like them just like sitting around and talking and stuff like that. I like
banter.
Yes, I like that kind of stuff. So seeing that, I know even though the Guardians were split up for the majority of this movie.
Yeah, I thought like as soon as I first saw that, I was like, oh great, we're gonna have like two different stories. But it's actually like, but I like both of the stories that were going on. It's pretty cool.
They're following the trend of like Empire Strikes Back, where they split up
our
favorite characters.
Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna see Baby Groot and Raccoon as much. Rocket Raccoon, because how what's his name left, Star-Lord and all them.
Yeah, they really shined. I think Drax really shined in this movie.
Oh yeah, he had a lot more time.
Like, a lot more jokes. It was like one-liners constantly.
Yeah, I mean, think about that character where he was in the first one. Like, he was just like all rage and shit, just trying to avenge his family's death. And this one, he's like, well, he found his family again, so he's just like all about that.
Yeah, he says that at the end. He's like, with family. And I was like, oh, stop.
It's like, we don't leave anybody behind, except maybe her.
Yeah, and I was like, shit on that.
Everyone's shitting on that dude the whole time.
I feel bad for her though.
Yeah, I know.
Like when she was talking about what Thanos would do to her, he's like, every time I lost, he pulled my eye from myself.
I was like, did Gamora add to that though? Because she's like fighting her. So it was like, the way I imagined it was like they would fight and then she would like cut off an arm or something and then he would just replace it with a robot. Yeah, it's still terrible. Yeah, but I was like, thinking more just helped add to that.
I guess she said that she just wasn't thinking about what he was doing.
She was just trying to survive also, like she said. It's crazy.
So Thanos is crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
So this movie reinforces the fact that Thanos is, a piece of shit.
Yeah. Well, I like that though, because we need more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to know why Thanos is so bad.
But like, I hope we just need to see him already. Honestly, like we've been waiting for him for a long
time. I'm glad
they
showed him in the first Guardians.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like if we wouldn't have seen him by now, it would have felt weird.
So what do you guys think of this movie being a little less like attached, even more lessly attached to the whole Avengers stuff?
That was what I was going to talk about. This movie was the most I felt like was the most otherworldly.
Yeah.
Like I saw so much weird, like not weird, but like just so alien stuff that like I was sitting here and I was like, this is so we're so far from Earth. Wow, like I don't know.
But yeah, I like that because like actually it's like a whole universe of like heroes and everything. So you're not always just gonna follow this one big old storyline. Like that's what they're doing, following one storyline to get to Infinity War, but you actually get to see what's going on like on the other side of the galaxy with them because they are so far away.
Yeah, it felt like in the beginning with that monster fight, that felt straight out of a comic book. It was
Yeah.
like they were all just flying around
for
shooting,
sure.
dude, straight out of a comic book.
Yeah,
I was like,
definitely. That's why I liked it, and I liked the way like the credits were rolling and Baby Groot was just like dancing.
Yeah,
There's like a
like
dancing montage, and then they just focused on him while everyone's like,
They
I was like, I want to see this action.
they were talking about Footloose in the first one. That's what it reminded me.
Yeah,
of.
it's Kevin.
Yeah,
Can't
tell me not to dance.
They have so many pop culture references.
And you see that like
all the music.
like Rocket's even adopting Peter's love for music. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I thought you wanted it.
Peter said,
Wink.
Oh God, the terrible other.
Yeah.
Am I doing it on the wrong side again?
Well, let's talk about some of the predictions that me and Brandon got right over here in the
Yes.
video. I
The
mean,
Watcher.
Justin, you probably had predict. You got
I
the
got
Howard
one
the
right.
Duck right.
Of course, that was my favorite part.
Hey, my favorite
That's what made it
character
10 out of 10.
Yeah,
10 out of 10.
I seen him right there. At the strip club also, it just made it even better.
We talked about how the Sovereign made Adam Warlock, and then boom, at the end of this movie, we get confirmation that they made Adam Warlock, and I'm like,
It just
whoa.
makes me want to see what's next.
Even predicted Stan Lee.
Yes.
He
Yeah,
is,
the
but he's not a watcher, he's a watcher informant.
Yeah.
Wait, so those guys were the ones?
Yeah, those guys.
Okay, because they look like it. Like,
Yeah.
I remember seeing it and I was like,
What
there they go, right there.
was I gonna say? So is that? I'm gonna go off track for a little bit. So the Watcher, isn't that more like a Fantastic Four character? How did they get him also? Did they make another kind of deal, you think, or do you think they had him the whole time?
The only time I've ever heard of the Watcher was from the Ultimate Alliance. It was cool seeing Stan Lee. He's like the multiverse.
Yeah.
He's everywhere.
I think that this was like the fan theory, and they're just like, yeah, put it in there.
Yeah, just put it in
Yeah,
there.
just-
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically, yeah. They were probably like, hey, you want to do this other cameo? We'll give you a spacesuit. Yeah.
I was hoping that we get like a Thor Ragnarok jump, like a jump like we'll see like them.
I thought that's what we were going to see at the end.
Yeah. Or I thought that we were
was
like
like,
when they're
when they're
making all the jumps, it'd
Just
be
see like a real quick.
like
Yeah.
like what the heck is this? Like what was that? Kind of like
That part tripped me out. We're going to jump
700 jumps.
700 jump. And then like his face is just warping. I was like,
So Kurt Russell was he looked really good de-aged. Marvel has
Yeah.
like some of the best technology for that because in Ant-Man, Michael Douglas looks freaking great as a younger Ant-Man. Like I think it's also because like these people like had a lot of they were actors already like at that age, so they have a bunch of films to,
footage to like
to take from Ego's heel turn. I knew in the comics Ego's not a good guy. Like I mean, sometimes he'll help out, but really not. Like he's really like just out to do whatever he's gonna do. Yeah. And so I was sort of buying into it in the beginning, but then I was like, well, we haven't even met the villain yet, unless it's this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So,
Kurt Russell?
yeah. I thought he did a good job.
I think
Oh
he
yeah,
did.
it was real good.
So what he was given, I think he killed it. It was weird because he feels like a big guy at the beginning. But I feel like with all great villains, that's how it should.
Yeah,
be a little
yeah.
bit. Like you should kind of want to get to know him, and then you're like, oh crap, this guy is no good. I thought he was pretty evil though towards the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It took a 180. Like, yeah, hey, giving that tumor to your mom.
And I was
And
like,
I was like, oh crap.
What?
yeah, dude, and seeing all his like kids' remains in the bottom,
Oh
like
my
of the
God.
earth,
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
like,
so
damn,
eerie.
dude, this guy like really didn't care.
Yeah,
like he just
all the
wanted,
bones. And
he just
stuff.
wanted to complete his mission and make the universe.
You know, he
himself.
reminds me a lot of Galactus.
Yeah.
Eating
Yeah.
worlds just to survive.
Also
Isn't that
reminded.
basically what Galactus does?
Yeah. It also reminded me of Unity from Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
one planet. Yeah,
I think
it's exactly like that.
In Geek Ammo's review of Guardians of the Galaxy, they said that too, but I was thinking the same thing. He was not only Eagle's living planet, but he was a Celestial.
Yeah.
We saw a Celestial in the Collector's room or whatever when he like shows people with the power gem and he like puts it down. That's a Celestial.
Yeah.
And you see it. Someone dresses Celestial in Thor Ragnarok trailer. Also like behind the Grandmaster monkey.
What would you guys say your favorite part?
Well, probably my favorite part had to be where you see Star-Lord when he's like has the galaxy in his eyes, and then he tells him that the tumor, and then you just see him turn like, oh shit, he's about to go fucking ham.
Yeah,
That was, like, one of my favorite parts,
when he
just
just shot up his
full-
body,
Yeah.
and he was like, "What the hell?" And he's like still shooting his face off and stuff.
Yeah, dude.
I liked the beginning fight though too.
Yeah.
Just because it was so much action. I like chaotic. With, like
everywhere.
no return, yeah, and then the tentacles are everywhere and just destroying everything. I thought there was gonna be more than one monster, but I was like, I don't know if they'd survive that.
Probably not. I really like the montage of like when Yondu's like, I don't use my head to control my whistle.
Oh, like
my heart.
where it's like with the mom listening to music.
That was like that was like a climactic point.
Yeah, I like that montage of it and how he was able to control the light and basically have like a Superman
Oh,
fight.
that was my favorite part. Yeah, when he starts fighting back and then like I was like, why don't you just use those powers and fly to the top and get everybody? Yeah, I was like, just like punch him in the face real good and then just fly up there and be like, fuck you.
When he's like used the thing to like go over his hand, like the rocks and stuff, I was like, he's turning into the thing. I love how a lot of the stuff was like pretty meta, like it didn't take itself too seriously.
No,
that's what you expect though, like from James Gunn so far.
It knows though, like that's what I like about it.
Like when she's like walking on the carpet and there's like, sorry.
Yeah.
Or like when he's just like, oh, I'm gonna make so much weird shit. Like,
I laughed out loud.
It's like I'm gonna make a Pac-Man statue. So what do we think about the new additions to the team? Like Nebula kind of wasn't really a new addition, I guess. She was just there being a wild card.
Yeah, I feel like we had to fight her for a little bit. Like when I saw her in the beginning, I was like, we're gonna hate her for half of the movie. And then the other half, she's gonna be a friend.
Yeah. I mean, in the first one, she really wasn't thinking for herself, and in this one, she finally was, in which it seems like she hadn't been her whole life. She's been told what to do and like who to fight and stuff like that. So it was really cool to see like how she got there, basically, because she was just like, no, this is why I freaking hate you.
Yeah, it set her character up more rapport.
Yeah,
with the characters, so you kind of like feel for them more. Like it sets it up better, you know what I mean?
And
I don't know, I liked it though.
Yeah, and it touches the audience more because we've already been like through a whole movie with these guys. If you have all these, I mean, we had the "We Are Groot" moment in the first one, but like now we have a bunch more. It's like, oh, I thought you already found your family, Peter. Like. Stuff like that.
Big theme of family, big theme of father.
That's
good.
And even like surrogate fathers. I mean,
also
with Yondu,
like, who is your father? Really?
And then also like everybody's like the parent of Groot now.
Yeah, exactly. I thought that was super cute. Like when Moira like takes it, just like falls asleep. I'm like, oh, he's like their baby.
But he was like, every time that someone fucked with Groot in this movie, it got me infuriated. Like I wanted to physically hurt somebody.
I thought he was gonna go ham on all. He was just gonna like start rooting up stuff and like killing them all.
I think he was just too scared. Like look at him.
He's too tiny.
But then he fucked up that one guy. Threw him off.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
I was like, get him!
And he fucking cut some guy's toe off.
Oh, dude, that was so. He's like, we're just never gonna talk about this.
Crazy how they were throwing everybody out.
Yeah, and how he's like, Captain, help me. He's like, oh shit, dude. And you just see all the bodies thrown out there.
I like how they showed that though, because they are in the middle of space.
Yeah.
You will go out there and die.
Your name's Taserface? That's the thing. Who's like, oh, you know, it'd be a really cool name. Taserface.
And I like how even what's her name, the other lady? What was
last Sovereign?
Yeah. She was like, wait, Taser? I was like, oh, this guy can't catch a break.
Yeah, when we first saw them in the ships, it was super funny because they looked like they're just all playing video games or something, like little in an arcade.
Yeah, he literally turned to me and she was like, that man's playing Galaga.
Like, I like that they were unmanned drones because if they were actually in there, they would have died in the first, in the first battle. We never could use.
I was gonna say, I was like, aren't these supposed to be good guys? Like, you guys stole something, and like. You're just killing
the
all
bad
these people.
guys.
I was like, you couldn't not try to reason with them. I was like, okay, that's what they fixed it. They're just
I'm
killing
surprised
robots.
nobody really knew that Rocket stole those damn batteries. I was like, you dumbass. Like, how many people are around us right now?
We got the original Guardians. They came out.
Yes, with Stallone.
Yeah.
I like Stallone in this movie.
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with those characters, but like as soon as I saw like Ving Rhames, I was like, yep, that guy's a Guardian for sure.
I didn't even know they were the old Guardians.
Yeah. So that means that they like, because Yondu was one of the original members, so when he was in the first one, it was like a big deal. And now he looks like how he did in the comics, a little more because
bigger.
Because he had the big fin.
Yeah.
So that was cool, and so. And we got so much stuff about Yondu in this movie, and it was because he like seemed just like a piece of shit in the first one, and in this one like you understand where he's coming from.
There was moments where when they did flashbacks, it showed them as kids.
Yeah, in the montage it shows like him shooting Peter to shoot.
It was I don't know, it was cool. It gave his dad more gravitas. Like I said, it created more rapport. Like it made you want to care about it.
It's about like the family, like your blood family, and then the family you choose.
That's really like the father and then your dad. Like, so one of them is, your blood related, but who took care of you?
Yeah.
Ever?
Maybe he did.
How did they understand what he's saying?
Details.
Yeah, right.
I like Mantis a lot. I thought the actress did really well. I like how when she touched people, she got their feelings or whatever. So when Drax was like reminiscing about his family, like, and she like immediately like cried, like that was, I thought that was perfect.
Yeah, I thought cause they're looking at their face, and I thought it was gonna like turn and just like see like his daughter like playing in something. I thought we were gonna see like his daughter, like him remembering his daughter.
Yeah, I was hoping we would.
Just to see them playing. I was like, damn, that would make so much more like sad.
Alright, let's just give our overview of it all. I thought it was great. I thought it was a great sequel. Didn't go bigger, went deeper, I feel like.
Oh yeah.
Very self-contained, very funny.
I felt like it had the same
action-packed.
scope as the first one.
You think so?
In a way, yeah.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, they still saved the galaxy.
Yeah, they still saved the galaxy. Yeah. One's from Infinity Stone, one was from, planet.
Yeah,
wanted to be
giant
more planet. Oh, we got to see fucking Ego's
in his
face.
Yeah, I was surprised when I saw it. I was like,
they're
oh,
just
gonna do that.
shit, we got to see it.
He looks so badass.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, man, he's ugly up front.
Oh, and fucking David Hasselhoff cameo, of course.
That was cool because they kept talking about Knight Rider. He was like, yeah, that's my dad. And I was like, dude, I wish Knight Rider was my dad. That would be cool.
Oh, and they got a Zune at the end, too.
Everyone on Earth is listening to these.
Now I'm fun to Zune. Oh, it's great. But now they can put more stuff on the Awesome. This is what summer blockbusters should be. Just go and you have a good time and stuff. And, laugh a lot, see a lot of good action, but still feel a little something. And still have heart.
Yeah.
So, I give this, an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed myself.
10. I would give it a 9 out of 10. I think this is what a sequel should do, like you said, more heart. But still laugh. I feel like that's what Marvel does best. Mm-hmm. They make you care about the characters, but then they're like, but still laugh. It's not that serious. It's not serious. Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely 9 out of 10.
Alright, now I feel like Jack. Okay, well, 8 Walkmans out of 10.
8 Walkmans out of 10.
Not gonna have them.
So I guess the old,
Not gonna have them.
Oh, dude, that got me so mad. I was
like,
like, no,
I was
not
lucky
the
salty
Walkman.
about that. I was like, that survived the first movie, and then
dude,
this dude just crushes it like a jack.
I'll fight you, Kurt Russell, right
I'll
now.
fight you, Kurt Russell. He could just make another one with his mind.
Oh, yeah.
What a jackass.
No, the light's gone.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool, like how Peter got powers for a little bit.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be able to, take those out later. I was like,
I
we got to find your powers.
I thought he could keep them for later.
Yeah, but
I thought maybe when he leaves, he could just
because, at the end, he was like...
And it goes to the light going.
I was like, that would be useful against Thanos.
Yeah.
But I guess not.
You saw the Grandmaster in the credits.
Yeah.
He was like just dancing.
Yeah.
It was so...
He was like, yeah, I'm here too. Maybe that makes me think maybe they cut something out. Maybe they were supposed to be.
Yeah.
What? The fact that they even filmed the footage just means that they know.
I like them. I like all the people going ham, dancing and stuff. It was really
yeah,
fun.
that was cool. The more
yeah.
I was like, it's so weird seeing them dance.
It looked like a fun time. Thank you guys for watching this. Let us know what you guys think down in the comments, what you guys thought of this movie. Leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter at New World Nerds. You can follow me at Superman Nico.
And me at the Batman Brandon.
Follow me at NewWorld_Gamer.
That's all we got for you today, folks. Keep nerding out there, true believers.
Stay classy, Gotham.
I don't have an outro.
That is your outro. That is your outro. Very good.